Finally, in this video, we're going to learn how to give these objects a slightly reflection effect on the floor. We will thus give our floor a polished appearance. In the ball's case, I'm going to duplicate the layer by dragging it to a small folio icon down here. Now I have two balls. I'm going to press Ctrl T or Command T on one of them. I make a right click and I ask it to flip. Now I can flip it horizontally or vertical. I'm going to flip it horizontal and see what happened. Now I make a right click again and flip vertical. I am actually interested on flipping vertical. I place the ball here under the shade so that the shade can also affect the ball's reflection. I'm going to do the same with each and every object. Let's pick the where ball. We duplicate it. We place the duplicate under the shade. Ctrl T, right click, flip vertical, and we place it below the whirl. Enter. We do the same with the Rubik cube. Drag. If I want to duplicate a layer, I can also select the layer and press Command J or Ctrl J, and I get it that way too. It's a faster way to duplicate. Ctrl T, right click, flip vertical, and now I do the same with the mouse. Command J and the mouse is an object with perspective, so I'm not going to flip it. I am rather going to simply drag it a bit. Right there. Let's unmark the Show Transformation controls now. Let's select the first object we want to reflect. The first step is to reduce its opacity a little. But at the same time, reducing the opacity is not enough because the more an object moves away on the floor, the more transparent it looks. How can I get that effect? Simple. Let's select the layer, put a mask, pick the brush, and color black. If I paint black on the mask, I erase the object. I'm going to pick a bigger erase, and I am going to erase the bottom part. We're not actually erasing. We are coloring black. I can simply color white and it will appear back. Let's color it black. Okay. So let's do the same with all the rest objects. The whirl. I selected to make a mask. I erase the bottom part. Rubik cube, mask. And the mouse. I created a mask. Okay. So now I'm going to reduce the opacity on each object of the object reflection to my liking, just to make it appear to be reflected on the floor. I do the same on the mouse. And the Rubik cube really needs to reduce the opacity, as it is black. And lastly, the whirl. We could move this composition a little to the center. We select all the layers and move it to the center. This is for now. We just did our first basic selections and layers exercise.